say we're putting this in.
Putting this in.
Yeah, we got this. We're gonna put it on here.
We got this. We're gonna put it in there. See if it works.
Okay.
Yeah, and see. Best intro ever. Brian, it's hot.
Hot.
It's super hot. And I found out that the G35 does not have AC. The AC systems on these cars are closed systems. So if it doesn't have AC, it means one of two things. One, the compressor doesn't work, or the closed system actually has a leak and all the Freon has escaped. So we've already tested out whether the compressor turns on. All you have to do is start up the car, turn the AC on full blast, and then see whether it actually turns over in the engine bay. Ryan did that with a flashlight earlier, so we know that's good. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna attempt to fully charge this AC unit. Ryan has recharged AC systems before, but the problem is the type of tool that Ryan actually used costs $5 grand. And then the AC itself, the tank, costs about $200. We just don't have that type of cash on hand right now. So we went and we picked up AC Pro. It's just a generic recharge kit that you can pick up from Pep Boys, Home Depot, Lowe's, any of the big guys. They have them. It says it's a fast and easy 10-minute job. So what we are gonna do today is we're gonna see whether or not this is really a fast and easy 10-minute job for you guys at home.
Right on?
Yep. So step number one, it says find the low pressure port. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yep.
Right there.
Brian has already found it. And this is important too. For most cars, we're gonna be using this R134A, but I know for a fact that it will not work on your Subi, will it?
No, this is anything newer than, I think it's 95 or 96 uses R134A. Anything older than that uses R12, which they technically don't make anymore. You might be able to find one of your random old shops that still has some left, but
so what are they converting them all or something like that?
you can convert it. You got to swap out the oil, some O-rings, and the high and low pressure Schrader valves are different for the R134 and the R12.
Okay,
you gotta swap those two. Should tell you right here, somewhere in your engine bay will be a sticker that has all the information on the air conditioning system.
All right, it's got the R134A. So we know specifically we've got the right stuff.
Yep.
Cool, so step number one, find the low pressure port. So we're gonna be looking for this little itty bitty thing and a cap. All right.
Labeled L.
Yes, so you can see this one's labeled L. This is gonna be our low pressure port. And then stay away from this one labeled H on it. That is the high pressure line. And so you don't wanna be connecting to this one. It will totally jack everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first step, unscrew your cap. Put that somewhere safe. Second step, turn on the engine.
Okay.
And turn the AC on high.
All right.
Make sure recirculation mode is on. So not just face, the whole recirculation mode. And then after you start it, I will plug this in. So then this you just pull back. Like that. And then you push it on.
Yep.
I'll just do a little sample for you. Push it on and release. And
Okay.
now it's stuck.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead, start this up, and then we'll get a pressure reading. Also, it came with this thermometer, and it's really cool because it's just made out of paper, but it says warm here, then colder and coldest. We're gonna see whether this actually works. I mean, it's up in the air whether this will work or not. But it comes with a little piece of adhesive on it. Just gonna put it right on the vent and see whether this thing will tell me what's going on. Yeah. All right, so starting up the car. All right.
AC on high.
AC on high. Got the recirc on. Going temperature super duper down low. Got it down to 60. So now, it's so funny because I know it doesn't work. It is a little cool.
Yeah, probably just low on Freon.
I hope it is just super low on Freon. That'd be way cheaper and way less of a hassle.
About to find out.
Yeah, right. All right, so we're gonna connect this up and see what PSI it is currently reading.
Just below it.
Oh wow, just below the threshold. We're looking to get it into the green. So
cool. So without pulling the trigger, look at the gauge to see what color section the needle is pointing toward. Depending on the color, determine the next step according to the grid below.
all right, so what's the next step say now that we know that it's below?
So we're in the low section. So it says system low on refrigerant. Continue on to step 5 to begin recharging process.
All right.
Cool. Step 5. Remove the plastic spacer. Disconnect the trigger assembly from the service port. Unscrew and remove the plastic spacer between trigger assembly and can. Cool.
Okay.
So
just disconnect it.
Yep. Unscrew.
All right.
Yeah, see, we weren't even. So in the beginning, it's not even connected to anything.
Okay.
Unscrew this. Now, once you screw it back in, it'll be connected to the pressure.
All right.
Make sure this goes on straight. Cool.
Someone's gonna tell us, I already know, someone's gonna say, where's your eye protection? And I completely agree.
Oh,
Take care of your eyes, kids.
It even has gloves in the images in there.
Yeah, you wanna have gloves and eye protection right here, right now. Okay, follow that, we're dumb, let's go.
Don't do what I do.
Yeah, don't do what Ryan does.
Cool, so then shake can well and screw can onto gauge trigger assembly, which we just did. So we just need to shake it. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Alright.
Cool.
Shook the crap out of it.
All right.
Connect the quick connect back to the low side port. Make sure to always hold the can upright. 12 o'clock position. Squeeze the trigger, charge AC. Blah, blah, blah. We'll continue.
And do that whole tilting thing.
Yeah. While charging, shake the can up and down, alternating between 12 and 3 o'clock. So 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
That's the one.
Every 10 to 15 seconds, release trigger. After the needle is stabilized, check the pressure readings on the gauge.
All right.
And step 7, stop charging when the needle is in the green. Once the needle makes it anywhere in the green zone of the gauge, charging is complete. Do not try to get it to the highest part of the green zone or you risk overcharging.
You do not win by getting to the top. Gotcha.
Plug it in. We're back in the low. So 10 to 15 seconds. Not quite. We'll do some more. We're getting there. I'll do a little bit more. A little bit more. That ought to do it. Right about in the middle, I'll take that as a safe bet.
All right. Yeah, that looks good. Cool.
Cool. Unplug it, see if we got AC.
Well, let's see what this thing says real quick, because I got this little temperature thinger. Is that even working?
Feel like cold air is coming out?
I mean, yeah, it feels like cold air is coming out. I just don't think this little thermometer thing's working.
I mean, it is made of paper.
It is made of paper.
That's definitely colder than it was.
Yeah, I don't think this paper works, but my hand works, and this feels nice and cool. That feels so much better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, woo, that feels good. All right. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh wow. Cool.
Cool, and we still got more for later if you need to do it again. Little cap, plug that back in.
Yep. Screw it back on.
Don't lose that. A lot of people lose them anyway, but
yeah, don't lose this.
last step of the instructions.
Yeah.
When you're all done, reverse the steps you did with this. Unscrew the cap, put this back on, and then put it back on.
Oh!
So that way you don't accidentally pull the trigger and spew this stuff everywhere.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Kill the earth.
Yeah, that would be bad. Alright, so that is how to recharge your AC unit. And I think it was a 10-minute job. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's quick.
I mean, the sun is clearly gone. It took us a little bit more than 10 minutes to film it. But for you guys at home, I think this is a 10-minute job. And if you made it this far, you liked the video. So make sure to smash that like button down below. Make sure you're subscribed and share with all of your friends. And definitely help us out. We've got t-shirts available at zturnerdesigns.com/shop. The link right down here. Stay tuned. We got lots coming up this season. Season 8. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Cool. Woo!
Can you take me home since you got AC?
Dude, man, I want to go to the beach now that I have AC.
Thanks for watching this episode of Mills Garage. Make sure to like and comment below and share the video, and we'll see you next time.
Wait, what?
The can got cold. You can feel the can got cold.
Oh wow, look at all the condensation on it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Ryan! I don't know why I did that. We already did the intro. This is just a general one that you can pick up from a convenience store, or convenience store.
You got out on the Rite Aid and get it?
Yeah.